Yesterday, the Bureau of Labor Statistics dropped the March jobs report. The headline, 178,000 jobs added. Wall Street celebrated. The media called it a surprise. Here is what they are not telling you. This is your briefing. Of those 178,000 jobs, 76,000 were healthcare. Not new jobs. Nurses returning from a Kaiser Permanente strike. Remove the strike returns and the real number is closer to 100,000. In an economy of 160 million workers. That is not a recovery. That is a rounding error. Here is the number nobody is leading with. White-collar payrolls have contracted for 29 consecutive months. 29. Analysts at Glassdoor confirmed it. That stretch has no precedent outside of a recession in the past 70 to 80 years. Not a slowdown. Not a correction. No precedent outside a recession. In 70 to 80 years. And then there are the revisions. February was originally reported as minus 92,000 jobs. Yesterday it was revised to minus 133,000. December was originally reported as plus 48,000. It was revised to minus 17,000. Every month, when nobody is watching, the numbers get worse. The headline is what people remember. The revision is what actually happened. Wage growth is 3.5%. The lowest since May 2021. Health insurance rising at 6.7%. Inflation still above the Fed's target. The Fed is staying on hold all year. There's currently a 77.5% probability of no rate cuts through December. Rising costs. Slowing wages. No relief coming. That is the math of the squeeze. We covered it in File 01. The $150,000 poverty line. The data keeps confirming it. 85,000 tech workers cut in 2026. Oracle 30,000 via 6 a.m. email. Amazon 30,000 at record revenue. Block 40% of the company while profitable. These are not distress cuts. These are structural cuts. The difference matters. Distress cuts end when the company recovers. Structural cuts are permanent. The role doesn't come back. Because they found a way to do the work without the person. AI is not replacing jobs temporarily. AI is replacing jobs permanently. And the jobs report headline will keep saying things are fine. Until one Tuesday morning the calendar invite lands. Move 1, do not let the headline number lull you. 178,000 sounds like recovery. 29 consecutive months of white-collar contraction sounds like what it is. Know the difference. Move 2, build your financial runway, now. Not when the calendar invite lands. Not when the pip arrives. Now. While you are employed. While the pressure has not yet become a crisis. 90 days minimum. The negotiated exit funds the runway. Move 3, run the architect test this weekend. What did you produce this month with the $sign next to it? Who in senior leadership knows your work by name? What AA capability did you lead this month? If you cannot answer all three, the next revision that matters might be yours. The headline said 178,000. The story underneath said 29 months. Revisions. Strike returns. No rate cuts. Structural displacement. The people who read the footnotes are the people who don't get surprised. Comment recession below if you feel what the data is actually showing. This is what the talent. The great contraction is real. The move, as always, is yours.